Ever felt really old? Well, today won't make you feel any younger, cause today I'm talking about World of Warcraft: The War Within. So let's start with my initial thoughts about WoW's 10th expansion, The War Within, coming from the perspective of a hardcore Final Fantasy XIV player. I will preface by saying I used to play WoW back in the days of TBC and Wrath of the Lich King all the way up to around Warlords of Draenor, but I haven't really invested time into it ever since, besides popping in for like a season and then quitting. So let's talk about things I think are good so far. First of all, the zones themselves are large and open and beautifully made. The art direction for WoW's landscape has always been something I've enjoyed, as it's more rustic and still leaning into more dark fantasy territory mixed with some traditional fantasy-esque high mountains and open fields and stone buildings. This makes them amazing to just roam and fly around while giving you plenty of visual eye candy, even though if you are underground for the most part, as it is the theme for the expansion. Moving on to the gameplay. Unlike FF14, WoW has always had very responsive combat with next to no delay, which makes it much faster paced. Specifically, the combat is like Dragonflight, but with the addition of hero talents. Speaking of hero talents, I think they are a great addition to the talents trees we already have, and gives every class a bit of a power boost with a cool little theme to go with it. Though I will say that the amount of self-sustain and healing every class has been getting recently, and in Dragonflight as well, has been a bit too much. So how about we talk about something that is less good, or, bad if you want to put it that way. The campaign, though an improvement in my opinion from Dragonflight, still seems to go more woke leaning, as the entire company has been doing in the recent years ever since the lawsuits during the pandemic. Speaking of Dragonflight, even though I enjoy the combat right now, coming back to the game, if you were someone to expect new things in terms of gameplay, it's pretty much still Dragonflight, but with some extra quality of life passives and one or two abilities added here and there for most parts. Now, I've been playing both new expansions of my favorite MMOs, that being FF14 and WoW. I can say without a doubt that both of them bring exactly what I expected from both games, with downsides on both sides. Which one is better? That's a question that changes depending on what you're looking for, but this has all been one man's take. How about you? What's your thoughts so far in The War Within? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or do you not even play it? Are you looking forward to Mythic Plus and the raids? Comment down below. I've been Vermillions, and I'll see you next time. Also, you get a free bloodlust when you subscribe. Bye.